So today, the first day of Seedcamp Week 2011, we are having the founders again, as every Monday of Seedcamp Week. The founders are spreading their knowledge. And today, I think we have about 100 mentors signed up. We have them talking to the teams about building their companies, about growing the team, and their personal journeys of being an entrepreneur. Today everybody came in 9 o'clock bright and early. We're at the new venue, we're at Imperial College this year, and so the team's pitching in the morning. We gave a brief introduction of the day, but most importantly the team's pitches explaining what they do, the status of where they're at.
So this is our largest ever Seedcamp. These are 20 of the best startups that Seedcamp has seen in all of 2011. So I think one of the big points is we know them well and we have huge expectations for them.
Imagine I'm sitting in an awesome sports car going at 150 miles per hour and all that blindfolded. Doing a startup kind of feels like that.
Social media marketers have to be accountable for the money they spend. And this is why we built Campalist.
Afterwards, Ilya from Yandex had a great one-hour talk on the story of Yandex, how Yandex grew from a small Russian search technology company to one of the biggest internet companies in Russia and the world.
About probably 1990, I was invited to my friend to a birthday party when he showed me a brand new C++ compiler. I loved that very much, and he asked me to join his team. In 2002 we broke even, and we started to double, triple every year our income. You know, we were a very small company back in 2003, 2004, and we were growing very carefully. And we didn't understand what it takes. We just didn't understand how much it takes and what we needed to achieve that level of search quality. That was most important.
So now after the lunch break, we're going into full-on mentoring. That is, all the founders meet the Seedcamp teams and tell them about their companies and give them feedback about their companies. So that should be a great afternoon for everybody involved.
We're hoping to get loads from Seedcamp. We've been preparing, obviously, for the last couple of weeks. I mean, to be honest, just a chance to get so many high-level, high-profile, accomplished mentors in one room to get their feedback at one time. You really can't buy that.
I think it's kind of a nice example of a rising tide lifting all boats, as it were, that Seedcamp was one of the first to really, you know, lift the European ecosystem up, and others have followed in its wake.
All the businesses are interesting in their own right, and there's some I think that are extremely fascinating and wow, and you know, there's some great potential.
You're looking for something special or something unique, just a little bit of magic in the founder that tells you that they're going to go out and they're not going to stop until they make that business successful, and that they are an engaging, compelling character, because if you find them that way, then everyone will find them that way, whether it's customers or partners or whatever.
And I come from an operational and investment background, so can give a few war stories from when I've been in similar positions to these guys, and then also try to give a little bit of advice on how the investment community assesses things. You know, and we learn as much from the Seedcamp teams as hopefully they do from us, so I think it's just generally a good knowledge transfer.
One of our jobs as ex-entrepreneurs in London is to try and encourage the future. But the more successes there are, the more, like, you know, that Russian chap who came in and talked about his search engine, and more Skypes there are, the more people get encouraged to go and do this thing.
More people than ever, better teams than ever, and we're really excited for 2011.